Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated Mission Mausam, a landmark initiative aimed at transforming India into a weather-ready and climate-smart nation. Mission Mausam is India's next big step towards transforming weather forecasting and management.
That's right. So, Radhika, basically, Mission Mausam that was launched by the Prime Minister on the occasion of 150 years of the Indian Meteorological Department. Now, what they're really going to do is they're going to incorporate advanced tools. We're talking about AI tools that will be used. So, this is going to be using the latest technology in order to aim to tackle the growing impact of climate change on weather patterns. The mission focuses on improving whether short-term or medium-range forecasts and boosting preparedness when it comes to extreme weather events. So there is going to be a huge change as far as the accuracy of the forecast is concerned. That is going to go up by 5%. We're talking about not just in terms of rain, hail, fog, even lightning strikes, and along with this also pollution. So the air quality forecast is also going to be more accurate, and they're going to do a shorter range as far as the prediction is concerned. So earlier on, if they were predicting say up to about 3 days, now we will have more accurate hour-to-hour basis as far as predictions are concerned. This also includes AI technology as well as cloud seeding in order to fix problems at hand such as drought in areas where it doesn't rain. It could perhaps even go one step ahead and tweak the weather conditions in order to enable it to be better off when it comes to handling and minimizing the impact of natural disasters. And in times of calamities, these are the weather systems that are going to, come in hand and avoid the major impact that is being felt so far as the country is concerned.
All right, we have our guest joining us on the show to speak more about Mission Mausam, KJ Ramesh, former Director General, Met Department, IMD. Mr. Ramesh, thank you for joining us on this important discussion about Mission Mausam.
Thank you.
I would like to understand how this is going to improve, a forecast accuracy and predictions, and how will a common person like me perhaps prepare for extreme weather conditions like cyclone or heavy rains or floods?
Yeah, thank you. This now climate change is bringing increased intensity and frequency of extreme weather events, rainfall, thunderstorms, lightning, stronger cyclones, and longer duration monsoon depressions, etc. in recent years. So what particularly cloudbursts and flash floods in hilly stations. So what was the problem was you don't have beyond satellite, we don't have a 24/7 severe weather tracking surveillance system by Doppler weather radar. So that once you capture the characteristic of extreme weather developing and its life cycle, then if you incorporate it into the model, your prediction skill will automatically improve. So that is the reason now Mission Mausam targets first on expanding the 24/7 severe weather surveillance capability, including the hill states, each of the valley where habitated valleys of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, all northeast states will have Doppler weather radar coverage, so that wherever heavy rainfall and leading to cloud burst and landslides possibilities are more, so capturing those extreme weather phenomena, monitoring the 24/7 surveillance is the first target of Mission Mausam, and by next 1 or 2 years Doppler weather radar network will expand from existing 39 radars to about 120-125 radars.
KJ Ramesh, former DG of the IMD, thank you so much, sir. When we talk about the accuracy as far as weather and monsoon forecasting by the IMD, that has increased and improved considerably in the last decade. But with Mission Mausam, will we now be able to tweak the weather as well?
Yes. So that is the first target. Now so far target was what weather will be in coming days and coming hours, like that. Instead of it will be information giving about, forecast will be giving about what weather will be, and now it will be dimensional shift to give indications what weather will do on ground, what weather will do in cities and in agriculture purposes, river basins, and in terms of incidence of public health, vector-borne diseases like dengue, chikungunya, like this. Apart apart from extreme weather, impact what the extreme weather is going to do in different parts of the country, different geographies and different zones. Coastal zones will have different impact for the same intensity of extreme weather. So all those local specific impact information will be loaded where risk and vulnerability factor taking into consideration.
Right, so also
Right,
when we
Mr.
talk about...
Ramesh, my next question is, how will the mission's initiatives really help mitigate the challenges posed by extreme weather events, like which could lead to droughts or floods? So how will this, in fact, enhance disaster response times, be it for floods, be it for droughts or cyclones?
See, cyclones, we have already best response system, loss of life is minimized. Now with Mission Mausam, if impact are loaded with the quantitative impacts at the local level for different sectors are loaded, then those sectors also can take preparedness actions to take minimize the damages which are happening so far in different sector. Power sector takes damage, agriculture sector takes damage, inundation sectors, low-lying inundation sectors take damage, houses living in people getting damaged or broken will be shifted to, for example, to higher elevations under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So like that, it will give guidance for several government schemes to build the societal resilience and making our existing infrastructure also resilient to the future intensity of extreme hazards. So this is the new guidance will come for overall resilience building in the country from the extreme weather.
K. Ramesh, former DG of the IMD. Thank you so much for decoding for us what does really Mission Mausam include. And of course, this also includes not just artificial intelligence, machine learning and high performance supercomputers, but also it will include cloud seeding, and that could really help in, fields where they could perhaps be facing a drought-like situation, and also avert flooding as well as lightning strikes. And so, those kind of measures that will now be in place, and also in order to forecast as far as the air quality is concerned. Thank you so much for speaking with us.